This is my wrap-up video for the lovely mission I just did. That was exhausting. I want to try to get as much money as possible because I really want to get a crate of FMJ ammo and then some more boxes of AP. We're really close to being able to get FMJ ammo, so we'll we'll see with me cleaning all those guns and selling everything where I end up at. We also need to repair a lot of stuff. This is, let me see, this one might be worth cleaning. Let me see how much it is. Okay, yeah, it's 314, so this is much more than the PM is, even though it's 9x18. So that gun is, I'll just kind of show what it is. It is this one here. So again, I don't usually like any of the 9x18 ammo, so I sell all of it. But this is a more expensive 9x18 weapon, so this one's worth the gun oil to clean and sell. So that's going to be this one. And this is the Beretta. I usually at some point change the Glock out for the Beretta. Oh, I already have it at the desk. And that's just more so because with the suppressor on, the iron sights are better. And just in general, I really like the way the Beretta feels better. It's weightier in your hand. I feel like it's more efficient. I don't know. I always prefer. So this is the Beretta that I have here, 1500 as opposed to Glock. Glock is good. I just always find the Beretta to be a much sturdier weapon. So instead of me having to buy one, I got one that I have to pay to repair. I'm not going to do it now because I need to save all my money for ammo, but that is going to be something that's going to be on my to-do list. This is one of two of the rifts that I need for the $1,500. So I'm keeping it there so I don't lose it. And I'm just kind of moving all of this stuff down here. I'm holding on to those boxes for now until I know when I'm good and I can start selling them. You know what? I might actually keep the paper towel in case I set up a gun cleaning safe house somewhere. This is a magazine for the AUG. The AUG is what we get in a stash that is later on in the Pobita factory map. Hold on, I'm kind of organizing this to where I can get to the stuff I want to sell. And then I'm going to move all of this over here so I can put these loose rounds back in boxes. I'm going to actually do that real quick. Oh, is that 9x18? Oh no, 9x19. Oh, I guess I don't have any more empty boxes for those. I'm gonna try not to grab those. Of course, that's all I'm grabbing. I really just want the 545 ammo. Okay, I'll go through those later. And then I already have my Night Eye in there, so that's one that I can sell. How is that looking? That's still enough for me to use before I have to sell it. Let me back up. I think that's enough there. So I've got a good 1,000 there. I really want to buy the crate of ammo, but I know I have to repair the suppressor. So I'm gonna wait until I sell these guns and just make sure I've got enough. So, let me go ahead and save all of this. So based on everything I still need to buy, I probably will end up selling this one for the exact reason I was saying, which is it's essentially the same as the gun I already have. So the chances of me actually putting down my gun that I've invested upgrades in to invest in this one when it's really close to being the same gun, I just don't see me doing that. So I'd rather just get the money for it. By the way, that dropped out of my hands and fell to the floor. That's what happens when you run out of oil. It just all of a sudden drops. When I first started playing the game, I thought that I accidentally let go of it and I was trying to pick it up and look for it. And I didn't realize that, oh, that was intentional. So just an FYI. Anyways, I'd rather get the money for this gun. than even waiting to see. Still in the yellow. Let me go ahead and do this. Okay. One thing that I was not planning on is I was planning to spend more time on the Balaki Village map before I really spent a lot of time on the Pobita Factory map, just because I hate rushing through the game when there's so much to explore still. It just so happened that the rift was in the factory for the factory mission, so I'm gonna try to do a little bit more, like take a break from the story and do more missions around the different maps to show everything. But I just wanted to mention that I normally don't go this fast through the game. Okay, so everything is good here. I do need to put a magazine in there. Let me go ahead and... Oh, wait, no, this is the one I'm selling. Oh my God. I forgot I was about to use it. All right, and just to make sure, yeah, that's the regular one. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and sell this gun. I can use the money. And plus you find these a lot out in the world. We will end up finding more. So I got $12.50 for that. That'll definitely help towards ammo. Ideally, I'd like to buy a crate for both AP and FMJ. I just don't think that's gonna happen with everything else that I need to buy still. So we're gonna sell this one. This is the long shotgun. Again, I don't mind shotguns. They're just not my favorite, mainly because you only get 2 shots and then you have to reload. There are the other shotguns that have magazine-fed slugs. Those are better. But you know, by the time I get to those, I have better weapons anyways, where it's usually not worth it for me. But the shotguns are cool. Like, it's not anything about the game and their weapon design. It's just me and my personal preference. My son loves the shotguns in games, and he's better at, like, stepping away after each 2 shot and reloading it. So, he's kind of better at that than I am. So I know that it is a good gun design. I'm just not as savvy as he is. Plus, I just like the high capacity magazine automatic weapons. I just love them better. And oh, that didn't... I think that's it. Okay. So this is the IZH-27 shotgun. So it actually holds 6 slugs here, and then I think 2 in the chamber. Yeah, 2, and there's actually 2 in there. So very cool. We'll go sell this. $377. I will take it. And that $375 that showed up, that was the price of the gun. It then gave me $2 extra for the ammo that was in it. That's kind of why there was that difference in the numbers. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up with the rest of FMJ. And sometimes after a mission like today, I'll end up with magazines that are a mixture of both AP and FMJ. I think I did a pretty good job of keeping it straight, but if you're ever unsure, you can just empty your entire magazine into here, quickly sort it into the boxes, because that goes by like automatically, and then you can take the box and reload the magazine. So a little bit of additional steps, but if you want to make sure you don't waste AP ammo, because you think you might have mixed it in the magazines, it's really easy to go through and confirm it that way. And you'll see the guns are still sparkling in the background. That's from when I first set these down. I haven't saved, like reloaded from a save. So they're going to do that the whole time um, until I either sleep or leave the base and come back or pick them up. Or if it gets annoying, save and then just reload your save. I just suggest that you don't save the game this close to the workbench because every now and then it'll load you in slightly forward where you're stuck in the bench. So if you're going to save and reload, just step back a little bit so it doesn't spawn you into the table. I've had that happen way too many times. And I do think they now have an unstuck button or something like that, but I don't know, it's never been helpful for me. Okay, so this is all the way ready. I need to repair the suppressor and put that back on, but for now it's good to go. Okay, that one is ready to go, and just, I want to double check. 30 out of 30, okay. We're gonna do our additional Glock magazine. This one is the AP one. I do think, yeah, I think that's right. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this. And I'm gonna leave this one in here. I'm gonna leave that as an AP magazine. Unless I end up going to the Beretta. Okay, that one is fully there. We're gonna eject that. Clean this one. Oh, I did not mean to put that upside down. This is FMJ. I'm gonna try to get these loose ones loaded since it's right in the middle and hopefully easy for me to just grab these. Okay. Oh, actually, let me put that back. Oh. In here. I am fumbling everything. Okay, we'll clean the gun. This one. And our pistol suppressor does have a little bit of damage, so I'm going to put this one in as well. The repair locker. Okay. So let's go do these real quick so I don't forget. Oh, I want to take off my headlamp. That's putting a glare. And then I'm also going to put my gas mask in because I know we used that. Okay. All right, back to gun cleaning. Excuse me, door. Headlamp back on. I'm gonna give it a save just because I've gotten pretty far in unloading and cleaning everything, and I don't want to have an item get lost where I have to reload from a very old save. We're gonna clean this one. And I need some FMJ ammo to fill this. And I might be out. That's what it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna just put that to the side. This is the gun that I can clean and I'm gonna sell. So again, this is that 9x18 one. That was the more expensive one. I haven't used this one. I think my son's used it. I think it's a good one. I just personally am not a fan of 9x18, but nothing wrong with it. I just prefer the 9x19 weapons. Or the 762x25, I think. Those are good as well, like the TT33. I just really like the Beretta. And then later I get the Desert Eagle. I love that one. Although the only downside is that the magazine only has a 9 capacity, but oh, I love the Desert Eagle. Okay. Let's go sell this one. And I'm kind of cleaning these, selling them, because sometimes I will forget to sell them, or I'll end up forgetting which one I was gonna sell. Okay, so I get $550 for that. So we're already up to 5,400, which is really nice. And what else do we have? This is the OTS 33, so that's the gun we just sold. It's an extended magazine, or maybe it's the normal size. I'm gonna just sell that. Again, anything 9x18 I'm gonna sell, and the magazines aren't worth cleaning. I mean, those were all red anyways. Hold on, let me go into the room here, because I think I have some more of those to sell. This is AUG. Okay, yep, this is 9x18. This is for the Beretta. That's for my other gun that I have. That is one of these. What is this one? 9x18. I'm going to put those there. This is, I think, yeah, I already sold everything TT33, so I'm going to sell that one too. This is 9x19. This is for the gun that I sold. I think I'm just going to sell that. I don't plan to get that again now that I've kind of gone up to the bigger weapons. 9x18. What is that? This AKM long magazine, that goes with that. And are these the PP91? Oh, PPSH, okay. I'm gonna sell that. So the AUG, how I was mentioning, there's a stash. Here is where that AP tape recorder was, where we're gonna go for the Rift. There's a mimic in a sniper's nest there. There's a path down to here, and then you go all the way along this trail, past the shelter, all the way up here, and there's a place you jump off a cliff onto, and you land onto a floating item, and there's a stash that has the AUG. So I'm keeping the magazine because I will at some point go and get that. And so that just gives us a free magazine for it. So the AUG is not there. There. So we get one of those, and I think there's even an additional magazine there. My favorite primary weapon that we don't get until security level 5 is this one, the FN-17. That's the one that I ultimately make my way up to. I use this one until I get to that one. So, oh, let me sell this stuff. And this is gonna go with whenever I use the Beretta. That one is clean. That's my AP. This one, if I can repair, I'd like to. And then that's extra ammo. Okay, let me back up. Sell this. Oh, we're getting there. My goodness. There's a lot of stuff to do with this mission. I'm gonna go get rid of the extra food that I grabbed. I think I grabbed some. Or no, I didn't. Okay, never mind. We're gonna go burn this, and then I forgot to put the gun oil on the bench. got the picture. Oh. When those things started. Oh, that sucks. But hey, he got the picture. All right. Let's go put the gun oil down. And let me go put away the ammo that we don't use. And I don't know how many empty boxes I'm gonna keep. But I'm gonna hold on to them until I figure that out. I think this is, yeah, for these. And then I think these go in there. There we go. Okay. This is the ammo for the Desert Eagle. And of course, one that I missed selling because it was in the back of my bag. Are these all 25? Yes, okay. And I'm assuming... Yep, these are all full, so I don't have any room for them. Okay, let's go sell that last one, buy the ammo, and then we'll plan out what money I have left. And I'm gonna go ahead and save in all 3 spots. Okay. So my #1 priority is gonna be crates of ammo. I do not have enough for both, but I'm due for the FMJ. So I'm gonna buy that. Oh, and then I am going to buy... How much AP ammo do I need? If I go and do that mission, I'm gonna need a lot. 1, 2, 3. I think that'll work. Again, I've got part of the building cleared out, so it's really just going to the other side. It's just, and again, the FMJ will work with them, so, yeah. And then what AP do I have left for my Glock? I've got, let me get... Do I want to use plus P? Because that's the combination of both of those. So if I get 2 of that, that would probably be better. And I will change things around for that. Let me see how much it costs to do this, because I'd like to have an additional one. Okay, I can do that. If I was gonna keep the Glock longer, I would buy another magazine. But since I plan to change to that Beretta as soon as I have the money to upgrade it and repair it and everything, I'm not gonna bother spending any more money on the Glock. Okay, so So here, gonna give it a save. And let's plan this out. I'm gonna take this whole thing with me. So I'm gonna just put these empties here. This one is FMJ. Let's go ahead and fill that up. So I've got that, and this is FMJ. These both FMJ. Then this one is AP. I want to change these out for plus P. And I'm gonna just put this out here because I don't have any empty boxes for that. I will end up using it. I don't want to fill my backpack up with too much of my 9x19 when I've got plenty of ammo for my primary. And I've got room for one more, so I'm going to put that. There's that. So I'm going to take with me, I think, just those two. And I'm going to put these on here. And I'm leaving the AP ammo here. I'm going to keep those boxes for now. And I'm keeping the 3 AP that I bought. Let me actually put this over here. This one is FMJ. I'm going to make this one a fully AP one. My backpack's getting a little heavy. If I get rid of that, what is that? Oh, hold on. Did that not really do much? I really want that whole thing, so I'm not going to get rid of that. And I am going to take the AP ammo. I'm just going to be a little bit weighted down, which is fine. We're going to be in the factory and moving around just like we were, again, if we go and do this mission. So, yeah, I'm good with this. Okay, let me give it a save. I'm happy with my loadout. I'm happy with everything I have. I do have a hunger. Let me go ahead and eat real quick. Those, of course, went to the back. So we are going to go in here. We've already cleared the village. We haven't cleared this area yet, so we're going to go up to here, go do this, and then more than likely I'm going to cut over here and do this mission. Unless something goes horribly wrong getting to here, that's going to probably be my path. Because I'm good. I was able to buy tons of ammo. I've got a whole bunch. I feel prepared. Well, I don't have the vest and all the stuff I'd like, but I feel as prepared as I can without taking even longer to do this. So, since I've cleared the village area, do I want to do 6 a.m. or 7? Shoot, I don't know which one. Let's do 6. If it's a little too dark, I can kind of stick near the area I've cleared until it's lighter. Let me go eat, and then I'm gonna do my save spot 1, and then I think I'm gonna go do this. I love when I move my timetable up and I prepare very quickly. I'm gonna have one more. Okay. I don't need any of this. Oh, health injector pens. Oh, oh my goodness, I forgot about those. I know my funds are kind of low. Well, I really, really need that. Oh, I don't even have enough for one of them. Oh boy. What do I have to sell? Because I've got literally one left. That is not good. Oh my goodness. What? I might restore. I don't know if I'll record it, but I might restore one of my older saves and maybe buy less AP ammo or not the plus P. I don't know. I'm going to think of something, but I'm going to reload. Let me see where this was at. And if this was before or after buying stuff. Hey, look, I still have money. Okay. What's my recording time at? 30. You know what? I'm gonna just not record this. I don't want this video to be super long. I'm gonna basically redo everything I did, although I'll decide not to buy one thing and instead I'm gonna buy some health injector pens. So I don't know exactly what yet. I'm definitely gonna buy the crate of ammo. So I'll go through and figure it out without recording any of it, sleep, eat food, and then I'm gonna pick up the next day. So I'm gonna just stop my recording here.